check you guys in. What are your in-game names? You guys are all here? Sweet. Yeah. Yeah. But who's the sub? Come here. Okay. So wait, they're all here, but like, so what is the status? So like, if someone wants to leave, okay. Well, you can be accepted. Thank you so much for coming. Like, we will probably put you in. What's your in-game name? Okay. Okay, that's really great. Maybe someone won't like show up and I'll put you in. Yeah, thanks. I don't see why not, but the rules are like, so if you guys lose, don't complain. We give the prizes to the last game. So whoever plays the last game gets the prize. So let's say like, we played the first two games, and then the third game, like someone above that last person who played gets the prize. If you guys lose, the whole game. Okay. We have assigned seating, so team 6 is over top right. Yeah. Hi, can I check you in? What's your in-game name? What's your in-game name? What's your, where? Oh, okay. Right. So,
I mean, we're all here. Are you going to watch all my games?
right now.
Yeah.
Not right now.
My home.
I'll check them one by one. Oh, it's
That's Snowy.
okay.
Your brother. That's Dark Shadow. No.
Chris's team is all here.
Over there is
Hey, Mark. Okay, alright.
Oh, we're missing our coach though. He's not there.
Chris is here.
Our coach is not here.
Okay, he doesn't have to come.
Christy, they're trolling. He's right here.
No, I don't know what's over here. Team A is over here. You guys have assigned seating.
What is this box?
Mark, thanks so much for coming.
The boss.
How are you?
Yes.
Team 6. So over there. People like this is live. Yeah. Just like start setting up.
Oh man, don't use my post about Jungle Ari.
That team.
What the fuck is that? Wait, why do you have Wow, you spelled your name wrong.
This is the show I listen to.
Oh, wait, I thought we were cheering. What's happening? Wait, I thought you were the good guys.
Only when they have friends. I don't actually care about that.
But America.
Okay, so you two can come and go on a class.
Why are you laughing?
I like you when it's dark.
Andrew, classic 6.
Kill him. Kill him.
They are, they're playing.
Kill him.
No, it was team 6. Right, it's team 6 that
Run, oh, dude, he sucks.
six, but they got one and I got Which is fine, right? Justice? It was, I put him out for him to start. I was good with us. So yeah. Wait, actually, I don't know, like, I only know what people tell me. Wait, Yas? Wait, Yas!
Where's team 2?
He's on this row.
Oh, he's not.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. I was confused, sorry.
Oh, the hack just barely. Nice. Also, that was
PowerPoint?
They're all in the back. People either come get them. They're not setting up the
Yeah, thank you.
They're all in the back. Fuck everyone.
I gotta get extra steak. Am I going to get wrecked?
B Bobster. B-O-B-S-T.
Oh, this guy. Right, okay. I've got it again. Thanks.
Oh, get out. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. I thought they were good. All right, that's a lose game.
Where's Betty?
Where's the shackle? Yeah. Ortiz, get in there. He's like, what? Bring it back to the fountain. So, Sumail's winning this game. Ortiz is pussy now. So. He didn't need the bail. He was like, I had to use quick run. I better leave. Whoa! Is Lion not dead?
No, I think mine's still dead.
Okay, but Buffy did go very far.
That dude, that was sick. Like, half to your right when
You can watch it. Careers. Nice.
Yeah. What's your in-game name? Okay, here. Okay, I got you. So your team is sitting over here, just like, set up, and we'll start this.
No, is he gonna get X? No, is he gonna get Y?
No, I don't know. I couldn't see.
Bridge, Silver Edge, that's really good.
Create your lobbies for the games, please. We're gonna start really soon.
Yeah, you guys.
You're not gamers.
If you're not started 10 minutes after the start time,
So everyone, can I just have your attention real quick?
Nice. Hey.
Okay, thank you guys for coming to Ron's Tourney. This is week 2B. So the top 2 winning teams will advance into the next stage. What's gonna happen is you're gonna play each team once and a best of 1. And then from your best scores, you'll be placed both teams to the top 2. So the order in which you play is right here. So the first group, team 6 versus team 8, and then team 2 versus team 7. Do a coin flip and see which team gets one side. This side is first pick for those who aren't sure. And make sure you make a tournament draft room and invite everybody. The team list should be on the bronze tourney page. Just here. Okay. So thank you so much and begin soon. Or begin now. Begin now.
625 day 4K. Let us know.
Oh. Heidi, come cast with me. Yay. Heidi, come cast with me. Hi, Rookie. All right, here we go. Game 1, Team 2 versus Team 7. Heidi, come.
The later you guys start, the later you guys have to stay, you know? So we don't want you guys to stay until like 10:30.
So we got the Darius band is a very good band, this ELO right now. Know that if you've been watching LCS, you can see that it's been doing a lot of gracious good. Where's your mic? You put on the mic.
Hello,
I don't know
everyone.
about that Mordekaiser band. Like right now,
What's
it's like
wrong
not
with the
as
Mordekaiser
strong.
band?
It's not so strong right now.
Vagar is really strong right now. The meta. We got
Vagar is good.
Vagar band's pretty good.
This might be a personal band though.
The
You never
Vagar?
know. Yeah,
Vagar's a really good pick right now.
but like not a lot of people play in this ELO.
We got
Oh my god, the real caster is here. No, I can try. You give it to Jared.
Tell her how good of a pick Vagar is. For the love of God.
Oh my god, the real caster. Can you check that they're in game? Huh? No, we really try to make people start early, and everyone got here early, which is good. So here we got Team 2 versus Team 7.
Team 2 and 7.
Yes.
Excellent names.
Yeah, no one decided to change their names.
Nautilus is an interesting final ban. He really hasn't been seen too much in any sort of competitive scene after the nerfs. Braum is now sort of the go-to tanky AoE CC support. So that's probably a targeted ban.
That's true. Sorry.
Renekton locked in
I
for
haven't-
Team 2.
Wow.
It's a very solid pick, as Marin has shown us at Worlds, especially against the Juggernauts and Darius.
Morin.
Sion is an interesting pick.
Yeah, I haven't seen Sign in a while.
I really like Sion, but he's definitely not any form of meta, especially post Juggernauts, because he functions similarly to Darius and Garen in that he wants to get up close and do things to you, but the things he's going to do to you aren't tons of damage by himself.
Do you think that's a Sign jungle though?
I
Or
could
they gonna
definitely see it.
switch?
I mean, like, Cinderhulk is still really good. He gets a double dip on his bonus scaling with his W. Sivir locked in. That's
It's a good pick.
that is going to be a really fast crocodile, and it's going to make it even harder for Sion to actually do anything, because now Sivir can just spell shield either his slow if he's far away or his knock up if he's close, and then just ult and run away.
I'm
and
excited
fight
for this
forever.
Tom Kench if it's gonna happen. You know, I gotta unbench the Kench, right? As my
That
friend
is in
Dan
fact a
says.
Tom Kench locked in. It's surprising to see Tom Kench picked with Sivir, since Sivir is already fairly safe and isn't the hyper carry that
It's a
Jinx or
jungle, though.
Tristana is.
I think it's gonna be jungler.
Jungle Kench.
Yeah.
I like that. I like Jungle Kench.
I don't know. I haven't seen it though a lot of good.
Meteos was spamming it about a week ago to great effect.
Dude, this Tristana is a good power pick. I'm liking it a lot. Doing really good in solo queue.
Yeah, no.
Malphite
Tristana's also
top.
everything you could possibly want against Renekton and Tom Kench. The fact that she has a resettable disengage means that it's difficult for them to catch her. And even if they do catch her, she can just ult them away. Yeah, it's locked in. And Rumble being hovered. It is in fact Rumble. Okay.
Okay.
That feels pretty risky. Like, Renekton's just going to get a Hex Drinker first item and then have insane kill potential. Rumble definitely is a lot better of a pick
Do Zillion, please.
in the team fight because his harpoons apply a pretty powerful slow, even stronger if you stack both of them.
Well,
I don't want to try and cast fights with a Zillion. That's too much.
I think that'd be really exciting. We haven't seen Zillion a lot in this patch at all, and I think it would be really. Oh no!
Yeah. Yellowstar was playing a lot of Zillion before Worlds. He's certainly very good because of the rank 5E speed up slowdown. At rank 5, it's a 99% slow for 2.5 seconds that you can double to 5 seconds if you use rewind, which is on a.
Where's the echo?
Who is who?
It's Jack. Hi Jack, welcome to the channel.
Okay, I no longer have any idea what's happening on Team 2's side. Who locks in Katarina and Tarek? That was like,
Katarina, that'd be really good.
I don't know, picking Katarina into of the 4 champions they could already see,
That's
3 of
true.
them can personally interrupt their ult. Tristana can ult her away, Cyan can ult himself or charge a Q a little bit, Thresh has Flay, Hook.
I think Anivia would be a really good pick against Katarina at this time.
Oh, absolutely. You're
Yeah.
able to buy Tyr or Roa, or both if you're crazy greedy, and get some defensive stats that work well with your passive. She basically has to kill 2 of you. It's very difficult for her to snowball. Katarina will absolutely have to look to roam, and both top and bottom lanes are incredibly favorable matchups for her to roam to and pick up a kill. You have Tarek in the bot lane who can get an easy stun onto Thresh, and that's enough damage. Or you have
Wait.
Renekton, the absolute okay.
Wait, is that Gangplank mid?
That seems like Gangplank
With
mid.
TP.
I like that. I like Gangplank
And
mid.
don't got the flash.
I'm
Not
not
level
sure.
10 yet?
I don't think I agree with the
kidding.
Ghost. The Ghost is a little situational against people like this. I think Flash is just too good to not take on pretty much every champion.
Yeah.
But Gangplank mid is a very legitimate pick. He brings huge wave clear to the table, tons of AoE damage, and like look at their team. Tarek's aura is going to be tough, but the 40% free armor shred on Beryl should be enough to overcome it.
I don't think Tarek has a lot of presence now. Like I used to play him a lot, but in this patch he has too high of a mana cost, and just the things that he do like isn't really, it doesn't bring a lot of presence. His stun is only 1.25 seconds, which is just like subpar.
Yeah, it's going to be really difficult for him to set up a lot of gank potential onto Tristana, given that she is Tristana and her lane partner is a Thresh. So even if you stop the jump with like, I don't know, even if Tom comes in for a gank and eats Tristana mid-jump, she can just lantern out afterwards.
Wait, I would have really wanted to see Kindred. That would have been exciting. Bronze level Kindred. Like, are you ready for that?
I don't want to see that, Kindred. That's not what I'm about. That's not the kind of life I want to live. Okay, you can see Gangplank switch back to Flash. Thank
That's
you.
good. But TP,
Anonymous.
is that a thing?
Yeah,
Does he
yes,
need
teleport
a
is
TP?
absolutely
Okay.
a thing.
Okay.
Teleport is a hugely powerful summoner spell, surprising no one, because it's basically mandatory in the top lane. And even in the mid lane, unless you are playing a champion that 100% needs to snowball, like Katarina, or maybe Talon, teleport is, I feel, almost always better. You can pick something like Orianna or Gangplank and take teleport and just disengage yourself from the lane. You don't have to fight anyone, you can long range wave clear, farm up, get gold, scale into the late game, play safe with teleport, and then once laning phase is over and towers start falling, Gangplank has incredible tower shoving potential. Between his passive and the Triforce he's going to build, and the fact that he can re-up his passive with his barrels, and of which he can stack 5 once you get into the late game, he can just eat towers instantaneously.
Really? Okay.
It's... yeah.
Yeah.
Team 2 is... Their composition's very interesting, because they want to run you down as fast as possible, and Katarina just sort of wants to jump in from the side, like try and kite around the edges of the fights, dodge all the barrels, dodge all the electro harpoons, stay out of the fire, and then once Renekton has found a squishy target, Tristana, Rumble, or Gangplank, to jump onto, to stun, to lock down for Tom Kench to put his damage in there, she's going to be looking to get in there as quickly as possible, get the reset, and just start cleaning up the fights.
Yeah, I would put my vote on purple team as well. I think blue team doesn't have enough range. It'd be really hard to get something off. Like even if Tarek lands a stun, if Katarina goes in, she can easily get countered by like almost everybody on the other team.
Yeah, it's It's very difficult for blue team to aggress onto towers in the mid game due to the wave clear you have in. I mean, like, even Sion can shove minions back at you. And if you couple that with the fact that Team 2 only has Sivir in the way of ranged champions, and she's a 500 range AD carry. Like, she's got a spell shield as a get out of free card, but one 500 range AD carry is not what you're looking for to shove down towers. There's a reason that Elise is prioritized so highly in the current meta. It's not just because of her immense early pressure, it's also because of the fact that she is a ranged jungler who has an attack speed reset if she's able to get into melee range. But if she isn't, she can still just chip away at those towers. Show up in lane, throw out some harass, auto the tower twice. It adds up.
Yep, I agree. And looks like we're going in. Game 1.
It'll be very interesting to see what sort of jungling both sides do. Because neither of them is like an aggressive jungler. They're both going to build Cinder.
Right. It's not really a meta pick at this point, like Sion and
no, neither
Tom
of these champions are commonly seen in the jungle. I don't actually know who wins the 1v1 in the early game. I want to say Tom Kench. Actually, if they like meet up at level 3 or 4, I think Tom Kench can take it.
I don't know. I think it'll just be like, I hit you for 1 HP, you hit me for 1 HP, and it's just kind of like a...
You really can't underestimate Tom Kench's damage. Like, the slow on his Q is a bunch, and if he maxes W, that's so much percent health damage.
Early game, he's like surprisingly squishy, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So he has to rely a lot on his E, but even then, once he pops his shield, you're still dead afterwards. We just started. Oh, maybe it's a pause, yeah.
Yeah. Team 7's straight up 5v5 team fight is definitely better as long as they don't get jumped on. If they're able to make a fight that's fair happen, they will almost certainly win it through the power of huge late game for Stana, Rumble, and then the combination of Rumble and Gangplank zone control. But Team 2 has some of the most dirty pick potential I've seen in a very long time.
Is this Team 2?
Yes. That's what you said. You told me that blue team was Team 2.
But yeah, I mean, as of now, we can confirm that the... Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is Team 2.
Okay, blue team is Team 2.
Yeah, and the bottom
red
side
team is Team 7.
Yeah. But I think as of now, Team 7 has the lead in terms of skins, so,
yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, it's 3-1 and we can't even see Gangplank.
GG.
And since people got the free Captain Gangplank skin, it's likely 4-1.
Wait, what?
Yeah. During the Bilgewater event, if you played a game as Gangplank and owned the champion, you got the Captain Gangplank skin for free. Should I not have said that? Did you not want to know that?
Wait, I'm actually like really sad now.
It's okay. There are more important things in life than skins, Christy.
No.
For example,
I didn't have
gameplay
anyway.
ability.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we will be having a short pause because Tim Riggins, the
Rip.
Gangplank for Team 7, didn't seem to load in.
Rip. Not even surprised.
I'm really excited in general to see if any team at any point during this tournament busts out the like dirty lane swap. I want to see like classic end season 3 into season 4 4VO lane swaps. You just put everybody in the top lane and their top laner has the worst day of their life. And you get like 2 towers and it feels really good.
They can't see any of this. Yeah. Very professional. Yeah. No, it's 5. It's 5 minutes. No, it's 15 minutes a game.
Someone didn't connect. We're in game though. We're through champ select. Yeah. A double DQ.
Nobody qualified for that group. Second team in the other group qualified.
What do you guys think about this supposed I don't know. I don't know.
They should maybe give him less
I'm not sure what's changed.
He went to the gym. You gotta pass that.
Okay, so we're gonna be spectating a different game just because they have not started.
All right. Ignore all of the in-depth team composition analysis. We're doing something else.
We're doing something else.
We're not going to get to watch Tom Kench versus Scion Jungle, unfortunately. He was the guy.
Because Remy gives you vision, flying vision in the area.
You don't need more to your reference. We don't need more to you. Yeah. We don't need more to you.
Okay,
Ooh.
so which teams are these?
These are some nice comps. Also number teams, so.
Okay. I guess we'll just go with blue and red. So red team has a Mumu, Thresh, Victor, J4, Lucian. That is some insane AoE wombo combo. You have the Cataclysm for the lockdown. You have the Curse of the Sad Mummy for lockdown. Victor ult on top of that. And on the blue side, it's Braum, Sivir. Sivir being picked pretty highly. I didn't expect that at all.
Yeah.
And then Echo mid, Jungle Zac, and Garen in the top lane.
Oh,
Garen?
It's Jarvan top.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I will say I think Jarvan top is better than a Mumu top.
It's not a Mumu top. Oh,
No.
yeah, it's Mumu jungle.
All right. So it looks like standard starts from everybody. No crazy lane swaps that I wish would happen. Oh, the Lucian
Going
level 2
in.
power spike. He
Oh,
gets
that's
the
a
hook
really good hook.
and is able to put some punishment down, especially with that minion wave. He's got to be careful.
Doesn't blow any.
No
Oh.
summoners spent.
Garen has actually already used his TP.
He probably took a camp. Yeah, that would explain why the wave was so large. He likely took. Yeah, he's level 2. He took wolves. It looks like.
Yeah, but red team getting a lot of poke down at bot. This is really good for them. And mid also doing really well. And
Yeah, Victor can be a fairly oppressive laner, especially once he's able to upgrade his E for wave clear.
Ooh,
But he
that's
whiffs
really
it
good.
completely and allows Echo to just get in for the phase dive. But we can see with the Lucian Thresh, the wife steal lane pushed up.
coming in for
Zac
a
is
gank from
looking
gank.
for the gank. He's
Oh, but
sitting on a ward. Where's the team?
Walks in.
The 2-inch hop. He gets a double knockup, slows both of them.
Oh, that was a good gank, but
No
actually,
kills.
I don't know. I don't know,
no
man.
summoners blown, but they did something to equalize the lane.
I like that he walked out of the bush.
Yeah, and then
And
charged
then-
his jump.
charged
It was
it.
the ultimate fake out. He got both of them.
I guess it didn't matter because he was sitting on a ward anyway. But even if they saw, they should have backed up because they saw that.
Yeah. I mean, he forced Lucian to blow his potion. Thresh sharded Ancient Coin, which is pretty bad. So he's also out of potions already, which means I assume he went for biscuits. But he's going to be running low on mana if he tries to be spamming hooks.
I think
and
Ancient
plays.
Coin isn't so bad on Thresh.
Targans feels so much better. If you want to fight and scrap, going Ancient Coin is really bad because it doesn't actually have any combat stats.
Right, you have to know how to use the Taric on the threshold because it doesn't work if you stack your like passive thingy. Yeah, it's really weird.
You have to actually last hit it. Like
Oh,
a real player.
oh,
Oh, no!
Oh, he was so close. Wait, did he? And the crowd is cheering for the red buff
A cheer
here.
of red buff erupts from the audience. He totally could have done that. All he had to do is kite a little bit more. That was so
really
close. It had like
yeah.
3 HP.
Yeah.
Damn.
Good try.
Well, that's embarrassing. I mean,
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
Yeah, Sivir might be in a dangerous position here. She's out of mana, while the other team is full mana. Oh, going in, but the ball's deep. Oh!
Oh my God! Is it going to work out? Victor tries for the shield with the barrier, but Echo's putting up first blood. Wow.
Wow, that was really balls deep. I thought he was gonna die for sure.
That was an excellently coordinated gank.
Yes, I'm very proud.
You could tell Victor had no idea to expect that. He took barrier. Echo is like a quarter HP and almost no mana.
Yeah.
But he got him in the slow zone. Zach knocked him up. The stun popped.
Even
and
I
the
was
ignite
surprised.
was enough to finish him off. That's excellent.
That's excellent. Good job.
Just the other day, actually, I played an all for one where we were Echo.
Mm-hmm.
That was some of the craziest nonsense I've ever seen. There were so many just zones everywhere. There were abilities flying all across the map. All right, so, it seems we're going to be seeing a Rod of Ages Echo. I would have probably expected a Morello's or maybe an Athene's.
I think Echo doesn't have so much problem in terms of mana. I'm not sure.
The CDR is really nice, though, so
Here comes
I don't know how I
Echo,
feel about
also
it.
going balls
Oh,
deep.
yeah. He's looking
Walking
for a
up.
gank here. He can't get into the slow zone, and unsurprisingly, Thresh Lucian, pretty mobile lane.
Right.
Didn't even need the lantern.
Yeah, one dash and you're good, basically.
Yeah.
If I was him, I would have come the other way, though. I wouldn't have come
Yeah,
through Tribush.
he definitely could have looped around.
Yeah.
Braum.
Interesting.
Oh, Zach's
It
making
goes
another
in.
play on the map. He hits the knockup, and there's a lot of spinning going on.
Not
Garen
enough
is
damage
slowed,
to really finish it,
and
though.
he's able to EQ out.
But back up bot lane, I saw Braum throw the shield in the opposite direction.
It
Very
is worth
interesting.
noting, as far as lane pressure goes, Jarvan has already backed and burned his teleport coming back to lane. Garen still has not backed after he did Wolves, and so has his teleport up for whenever he backs next. You can see Zach shoving the lane, allowing him the time to back.
Right.
He now has the ability to walk freely back to lane and save his teleport for Dragon, or try and make a teleport play bot.
Oh, there's going to be interaction here at mid, I believe. Mumu coming through.
Amumu's
blue
trying,
side.
but he knows.
Yeah,
Echo's
he
wise.
sees.
He's seen this before. Oh, that's an aggressive dash. Jeez. CS is surprisingly even.
Oh, yeah. Zach is ready for a counter if it needs. Oh, but he's sitting on a
he's sitting
ward.
on a...
Okay.
He doesn't even
He tried
bother.
to back 3 times, but it didn't
Yeah.
really work. He's like, never mind, I'll just go walk somewhere else.
Victor didn't even bother using an ability. He's like,
Right,
you're not worth
just
the
auto.
time or my mana. Just get out of here.
Oh, they could have gone. Oh, no. Sivir doesn't have any mana.
Okay.
But that would have been some legitimate poke, though.
Amumu is making his way top. Going for the... Oh, but we have an ultimate toss
Oh,
down.
is he going to be able to do it? Oh, he
Echo
ults to get away.
Ults back. All right. So that is both ults burned. Oh, God, Zach, no,
Oh my
not
God.
like this.
Wait,
Echo
he's
tosses
gonna
out the
go.
parallel
He's gonna
convergence.
go.
He can't find
No,
the
no,
Q.
no. Amumu goes
He
back.
walks into the second edge of the Time Winder.
Gets counter ganked by Amumu.
Yeah, that was really good timing. Amumu was clearing Subtle Crab before that, but he was able to waddle his way back down and provide this short stun necessary for Bobster on Victor to pick up the kill. That was surprising.
If Echo could have utilized his ultimate a little bit more and hit Victor as he was ulting, I think he would have been able to kill him.
Yeah, it was pretty risky. Victor actually came very close to dying because he walked into the Time Winder
Right.
that Echo had thrown out right as it was reaching the end and got double stacked. So if Echo had been able to auto him even once, he would have died. Oh, jeez. Sivir's low on mana. That feels pretty bad.
All of bot lane has not been able to back at this point, so both of them are still pretty
Oh, yeah, no, they've
dry
got
in
probably
terms of
close to
health
2k
and-
gold. Yep, 1952 and 2k.
Yeah, very even.
Let's see. Top lane, similarly even. Jungle, even. Victor's up about 400 gold, though. That's pretty nice. Jeez. Garen's just doing whatever he wants. You can't... I don't actually think that's good. That's good policy. Garen works for Jarvan. This is...
Wait, what? Is this
He
in
can
the
get
lore?
fired. Yeah. Garen
Do
is
we
the
see Zach
exemplar of
coming in for a
Demacia.
gank?
And Jarvan is the crown prince of
What?
Demacia.
Okay, cancels his bounce.
They were backing off. Sivir was playing pretty aggro. It was barely telegraphed. I don't think they saw him. No, they have no idea Zach's there. He's spending a lot of time here. He could be clearing Gromp or Krugs or maybe even trying to sneak a dragon. Okay. He launches himself towards the stone golems.
Okay, and Lucian and Thresh finally decide to back.
Oh, it looks like Echo's going on a roam. Places a pink ward. Sees a pink ward. Whose pink ward is that? That's Victor's. Okay, one pink ward takes another.
Oh, but he gets
Chilling Smite is down. Amumu fails the bandage toss, though. They won't be able to find a kill there.
That would have been a good punish for trying to take their pink ward, and then they
Definitely.
defend their pink ward, which is good.
Okay, both bot lanes are backing. Lucian back before Sivir. Sivir a little later. She might be able to get pickaxe as well. No, she goes for Boots Dagger. Okay. Jeez.
Oh, Echo getting hugely harassed by this Victor.
Yeah, it is so hard to shove in. Oh my goodness. He's down 35 CS. Victor has twice his CS.
Yeah. That's kind of what you expect, though, because it's a melee against a ranged champion.
Yeah, but I mean, Echo is the receiver of first blood. You'd expect more from that. Another gank mid. There's a ton of focus
Flash
from blue team.
walks
He jukes through it.
backwards.
He's able to dodge the back time winder, but he gets caught by the parallel convergence.
I'm not sure what he was thinking when he was walking
Chrono break,
towards the
brother, chrono break.
other team's turret. I don't really know. But that was a good flash engage by Echo.
Yeah, no. Echo played his ult correctly. It was a really nice chrono break.
Yep.
I think Victor tried to juke away from his own turret to get out of the backlash of the time winder because it deals way more damage than just the going forward way. Oh, we have an ultimate. I don't think he's going to be able to kill him. We're just going to sit in a cage. All right. That was a great ult. That was awful. He didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Now it's just down, and Zach's top. Zach is applying so much
Zach
pressure
is
on the map,
going
but a nice Braum ultimate catches Thresh, forces the flash through the box. He's got 2 stacks on him. He's got 3. He's exhausted. He gets the stun. Lucian's putting the DPS. Amu's coming in from the side. Oh, a hook onto Echo. He's not going to be allowed. He's played into tower range.
Everyone's really
Amu was in the middle of everybody. He's 3 stacks. It's a double kill for Lucian, and he keeps chasing towards Sivir. The burn is on. It's a triple kill for Lucian.
Wow, what a great play there. I think Amumu came in at a really perfect time.
Yeah, that-
came in hooked and ultimate. Team was a little split back there, but I think that was a really good game. Sorry, really good fight. We should probably rewatch that.
The focus was split around the time Amumu entered because Echo wanted to go for Thresh, whereas the rest of the team saw Amumu and tried to back out, but he was getting hooked and flayed under turret. He got burst down, and then a really clutch ultimate from Amumu allowed Lucian to flash forward to double shot the Braum, and then it was just a dash double shot again for the triple.
That was a little bit of miscommunication, though, I think, because Echo went a little bit too deep, and the team didn't really follow up.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Otherwise, they
able
would
to-
have gotten someone.
Going to be able to give them the first dragon. That's so painful for blue side. I was just phrasing how good Zach's map pressure has been, but he's really only seen success in the mid lane. He's tried to gank other lanes, but he hasn't found much of it. Amumu, that was like the first big gank he did, other than saving Victor's bacon mid lane. Jeez. Zach has the same farm as Echo. Echo is farming really just miserably. He's not having a good time.
Right. Amumu's doing a little bit poor in terms of CS compared to Zach here.
Yeah.
But I think what's really suffering heavily is mid lane. So as of now, it's pretty even. It's like 1 kill above Victor, but Victor
He's
has
up 35
like,
CS.
right.
Bot's even. Jarvan is slightly ahead. He's up not quite 20 farm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Echo's wave clear isn't nearly as good as Victor. Victor's E is such an obnoxious ability if you're playing a champion with low wave clear because you're just going to get shoved in over and over. You're either going to lose minions to tower or you're going to take a ton of damage trying to freeze and actually get the CS. While he's free to roam, pick up blue buffs, do whatever. Jarvan misses the EQ, tries for an ultimate. I don't think he's going to be able to kill Garen. Yeah, Garen's just too much.
Garen still has his ultimate. He could.
Oh!
That was so
the
close.
flask is enough to save it, and now Garen might get taken down by the Amumu. He hits the bandage toss. He's crying all over him. He tosses down the ultimate. Garen's trying to spin to win. He flashes out. Oh, Amumu flashes in and picks up a kill. Echo finds Amumu, but I don't know if he's got enough damage to take him down. He hasn't even finished his Roa yet. He gets 3 stacks, get the speed up and the slow, but nothing more there.
Meanwhile,
yeah, a
you can take
2v2 skirmish, and you're able to really, really see the highlight of Lucian's early game power. Oh, a nice double piercing light.
Wow.
Does he? Yeah, wow. The item difference is really big at this point. The triple kill just swung the lane completely in Lucian's favor. He has all 3 parts of the Infinity Edge, whereas Sivir had to take a detour and finish her boots too.
Zach
first.
here, though, looking to make a play. Perhaps he's going to fling in.
Yeah, he's got ultimate. He hits a 2-man knockup. He lets bounces. Lucian gets knocked away, but he's able to get cleaned up, and Thresh is as good as dead. Can they give the kill over to Sivir? They're trying. There it is.
No, that was a really good gank from Zach. He really needed to be that time, and he was. I really want to commend Amumu here. He was here at the right time back there at top.
Yeah, Amumu being top definitely allowed him to pick up a kill that otherwise wouldn't have. Garen was torn between trying to go for the kill and trying to not go for the kill, and he decided too late to try and go for the kill, so he just burned his ultimate. Man, these guys just want to fight all day.
Right.
But in the bot lane, a lot of that was on the relatively poor vision control they had, which is surprising because Thresh had a sight stone at the time of the Zac gank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, blue team is warding significantly better here. You can see bot lane is completely warded. Top lane, he's got a ward too.
Yeah, there are only 2 actual wards, one of which is being cleared, and the other is there.
Yeah.
They have no other vision on the map. This doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Yeah, he just placed the ward.
Yeah, just like the standard trinket. What level is he? He's level 10? You should upgrade that soon. You should upgrade that soon. You should... Once you get around like level 11 or so, when Flask stops being useful, you generally sell that to buy either a pink ward or upgrade your trinket, just because the like extra 300 health or mana isn't going to be nearly as effective as the map vision.
Good tips, good tips.
Oh, yeah?
Looks like a play is going to be made here down a bot.
Yeah,
You
there's
see
some
2
serious
people coming
pings.
down.
You can see Victor Ping's missing. Oh my goodness!
That was a really good
The
engage.
stun hits.
Is he gonna
Wait a
flash?
second. Where's the bot lane? The bot lane's coming up from the bottom. They've caught Lucian. He's exhausted. He's got the concussive blows procced, and he's gone. That was monstrous.
That was a 4v3 there.
At 42, Amumu didn't get a chance to get in. Oh!
No, someone died. So 4v...
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Garen solo killed Jarvan.
Garen solo Jarvan. Hello. Let's go
That's
see
pretty
that.
impressive. Good for you. Oh, that was pretty close, actually. Was it an
Let's
out?
see here.
I think Jarvan might have gotten in turret range, because that's... No, he could probably do it with just ult. Yeah. Oh,
So-
yep.
oh.
1 turret shot. 2 turret shots.
Oh, he
just
could
dead.
have... Oh!
Yep.
Could have just walked away.
Yeah. If Garen had Cleaver, he still could have killed Jarvan, but it took a minimum of 1 tower shot for that damage. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was a good flash. Took him out of the
Speeding up a little bit
action.
more.
Saved his life. Okay. So Jarvan has now hit the huge power spike first, despite getting killed. His slight farm advantage means that he's able to finish the Black Cleaver first, as well as the fact that Garen prioritized armor boots, which is very, very useful against Jarvan. Jarvan has armor penetration just built into his kit, and at low levels of armor penetration is the most valuable. So the Black Cleaver, 20% CDR, armor pen passive, is a huge power spike for both laners. Garen is very close. He's got both pieces. And it looks like they've caught a Zac. Bandage toss hits.
Gonna walk
This
into...
is...
Garen's
bounce.
here for support.
Oh, and Echo's coming from the side. He might be able to turn this. And ultimate hits. They can't quite finish off Zac. He flashes away onto a blob to get the health.
Never dies.
Oh my god, did he just save Amumu's life with a bandage toss?
I think they got
Okay,
this.
nope. Echo picks up a kill. Oh god! Jarvan!
Goes in for the ult.
Jarvan
That
off
brings
attack's too
it
tanky! The laser takes it! EQ away. Oh man, you can see he's on the hunt. Meanwhile, bot lane, some shenanigans are going on.
Oh, is he
that's,
gonna get it?
Oh! That was such
so
a bad
close.
flash! That was such a bad flash. I calls him like I sees him. That was a bad flash.
I noticed a bad play back there at the top game. Zac, he had his passive up,
did
but
have
he
passive.
flashed. He flashed away when he should have let his passive go off.
I mean, he also he flashed away so that he could continue participating in the fight, and he ended up forcing Jarvan's flash ultimate to just kill him. So
I think using his passive to participate would have been a little bit more effective because they would have had their attention on the blobs instead of the other people who are also dying.
yeah, it was also, I mean, the way they played it, it was still a pretty effective bait because, I mean, they made Jarvan burn flash ulti just to get a passive off. Garen still isn't back. He has to have gold, right? I don't actually know what the buy value is anymore. I haven't played Garen in a while. I think it's like 875. Yeah, pretty close.
25, confirmed by the audience.
Yeah. Yeah. He's pretty close. Okay. Infinity Edge Zeal completed. Oh Jesus. Bot lane is a disaster. Edge Zeal completed for Lucian, whereas Sivir is still struggling to piece together her Infinity Edge.
Dragon is up now, though, but
Yeah.
nobody is really in position to take Dragon.
You can see Amumu's wandering bot. The bot lane for red side is coming down. And Victor has finished his Abyssal Scepter. That's going to be a huge power spike. No blue buff onto him, though. So it's going to be difficult for him to sustain his mana since all he has is the Hex Core. He doesn't have any mana regen outside of the Doran's Ring. Oh, it looks like there could be a skirmish bot lane since the tower's fallen. Amumu's looking for a fight. This could be a pretty good 3v3, but I don't think blue team wants this. They're too far behind.
Red team doing really well guarding their towers. They actually don't have any towers down. While
Yeah,
blue
they've
team
also
has 3
managed
towers
to,
down.
in the 1v1 and the 2v2, just...
Oh, Zach's going in!
Yeah, Zach finds the knockup onto Thresh.
TP
We have a
coming from
teleport
top.
from Garen. Okay. All right.
But nothing happened.
There's nothing. Garen gets flayed away. The team's grouped as 4. Garen's got to be really careful. If he gets hooked, they could still burst him. He doesn't have any real defensive items other than those ninja
It's a full
tabby.
5v5 on here right now.
Oh my goodness!
Goes in.
That's a
2-man
knockup. That's a let's
knockup.
bounce. He's able to get into the back line, knock some people aside. In the front, there's a Cataclysm knocking everybody into place. Braum falls down, but the concussive blows are stacking onto Amumu. Someone stun that man! Spinwin picks up 1, picks up 2, but Lucian's untouched in the back line. Chrono Break is able to
It was
take
so
Echo
low,
out
but
of it.
there's no
He's
heal.
so low!
There's
Garen's
no
going
heal.
through!
Go
Trying to find it! Oh, that's a
my
triple
God.
kill for Amumu! A triple kill for Amumu! No! The Thresh!
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness!
That was so close.
What a
Everybody was
chaotic
so
fight!
low.
What a chaotic fight!
Let's go watch that again. Oh my god.
All right. So you
what
can see
really
the
happened
first
here?
initiation is the knockup fails to hit onto Victor, and then Zach lets bounces both of the carries out of the fight. This means that Braum and the rest of blue team has to focus on killing their tanks, while Zach himself is getting shredded down in the back line.
It took too long to finish Jarvan right there. That's why
Yeah,
everyone
no,
was
they
getting
should
chunked
not.
down
They
by
should have let
Victor.
him walk away and burn down the Amumu, who is in the center of them. Instead, Amumu stays alive and is able to continue AoEing and then CCing over here, picking up kill after kill. What a nightmare. That is now
really
a very
good
large Amumu, and you can see he's already building towards the Abyssal Scepter. Yep, that's double Abyssal Scepter now for red team. That is some serious magic penetration. Whew. But no one was able to take Dragon because everyone was dead. Everybody was super low. Garen has also now finished Black Cleaver, and Sivir has finished her Infinity Edge. So team fights that go in that manner will be a lot closer than that. But it's really tough to say. Feeding 4 kills to an Amumu is not a situation you want to find yourself in pretty much ever.
Actually, what might have happened was that Braum didn't have his ultimate, because his is coming up right now.
He used it earlier.
He did? Yeah.
Okay.
So in the
Apparently
fight.
Burgess down. Braum is getting...
Oh,
stuck in
Braum
a
is
1v2
just
against
walking
both the
away.
carries. This is awful. What an awful day to be Braum. Oh my goodness. The team is so split. Sivir's trapped over a wall. Zach gets hooked.
Meanwhile, they're doing
they're just
Dragon.
like,
It's going to take
man,
it.
Thresh, you got this.
I think Zach's going to be looking for a
Thresh
smite.
ain't looking to... Oh, he takes it! He's able to find it! He gets a Let's Bounce in. Echo Chrono breaks out of the fight and flashes back in! He just killed himself, but he's able to clean up Amumu, so I guess it's something. That was not the ultimate he wanted. He wanted to wait a little bit longer so he could Chrono Break the team into the pit.
Right.
Instead, he just takes himself out of the fight and then
And
flashes
flashes in.
Meanwhile, Sivir's as good as dead. There's no way out. There's no escape. Sivir's dead. Garen is also dead. It's just going to take a little bit longer. There we go. Okay, this game is now snowballed completely out of control. Red team's up 7,000 gold. This is absolutely miserable.
Yeah, and that happened all because of one team fight. They were actually even before the Baron. I mean, sorry, before the Dragon.
Yeah, I am not certain about Echo's build. I do not see a lot of mid-Echo played. I'm not entirely certain how good Roa into Haunting Guys is, but...
The thing is, he doesn't really finish his item. He gets Haunting Guys, and now he's going for Zonias.
Haunting Guys on its own is fine. It's pretty stat efficient. You really just want the pen. This is a incredibly manly tower defense. Zach comes flying in from out of nowhere. They lock up. They lock him up. He gets hooked in. He can't find the Q onto Thresh, but Echo's still hungry. He's hunting. He ease in. He takes it. He phase dives, forces a flash out of Lucian. Can they get this collapse?
Oh, that was a really
The tower is still up. Oh, he finds a Q. He gets the triple proc off.
He's
And
still going.
He gets the
He's still
speed up.
going.
His hyperdrive's going. He tosses the parallel convergence down, picks up the shield,
They
goes in, cleans up, double kill per Echo. This game makes my head hurt. There's
This is a pretty
there's
close
so
game, I
much
would
going
say.
on in this game. I gotta say, serious props to Braum for making that play.
Right, that was
he
a
1v4
1v3
saved
tower
that tower
defense.
and then killed everyone.
I mean,
That
he
was-
didn't kill everyone, but he
Hey,
defended it.
hey, he killed everyone.
Okay, he killed everyone.
That was really nice. They're trying. You can see, yeah. Attempting to take the blue buff away from Victor is very, very good because he hasn't bought any sort of mana regen yet. The only CDR he has is in his boots, except for runes and masteries, which I unfortunately can't check in the client. Rito, please. Okay, that's 2 towers picked. Oh my God, Zach's looking to engage again.
Wow.
They force a flash.
Yeah, Flash comes out, so I guess it's worse.
Jeez. This Zach is so ham. Look at his KP. He's 1, 2, and 11 in a
He's-
14 kill game.
He's really ham, but I mean, it's working out for them.
He has 12 KP. That's the most out of anyone on his team. It's not close. Echo's in second with 10. Past that, it's like 6. Jeez. Okay, this is where things get a little dicey. Because as far as wave clear goes, blue team really, really has to rely on Sivir.
Right. They should just stall us out because top lane is actually pushing out for blue team.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to
No,
get too
actually,
much
no.
more out of that. It's already crashed. It took a couple hundred damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach
Goes
finds a
in
fight.
again.
He lets bounce his Lucian directly into the fight, gets in. J4 goes in and locks himself in with 5 people. They're able to pick up Sivir. A nice
That's a really
ultimate
good
comes out
ultimate
of
by Mumu.
Amumu, and the damage is simply there. They haven't found an answer for Bobster. Victor, the herald of machinery, is able to just brutalize the team. Wow.
Damn, 1 for 4 here.
That was some serious faith in your team right there.
I think that was a really good ultimate by Jarvan back there. He caught, I think,
okay,
3
here
or
we
4
go.
people.
Hero play incoming.
Oh,
The
it's gonna go in.
shutdown. Can he get more? Can he get out with his life? The answer is no. He's dead.
And they get a
But
tower
he won
for
for
it.
1, so it's sort of worth it, right?
It's like not
sorta
that
worth
worth
it.
I think he flashed. No, he did not flash.
It's
Oh,
fine.
he ignited.
Forget about it. That was a super unnecessary ignite.
Yeah.
But the big thing about that fight was Jarvan, just before that fight finished, he had bought before that fight began, he had bought a Randuin's, which gave him the tank stats he needed to be able to confidently EQ into the entire team. He trapped 4 people
Right.
in his Cataclysm,
And that just
which
let
allowed
every-
Amumu to get his free Q ult off, and Victor to just pour on the
Right, just
damage.
shredding the entire team.
Lasers, Infinity Storms, it was brutal. That's what Chaos Storm. Damn it. Oh, wow. Amumu bought a Frozen Fist. That's so much damage. How do you run away from
do you
that?
get that? Is it the Frozen Gauntlet, right?
Yeah, it's Frozen Gauntlet.
Does
Ice
Mumu get that? I don't think so.
I don't think it's a typical item at
know,
all.
I don't
think it's a
even see that.
particularly great item on Amumu, but he's super ahead, and it's a ton of damage, and it forces people to stay in his zone where he can cry on them and thrash about, and it also makes it easier for everything else on his team to land.
Mumu is actually going to be carrying this game. He has 7, 3, and 9. I don't know if I would have gone Frozen Gauntlet, perhaps either a Randuin's or just maybe a little bit more.
Maybe a Rylai's.
EP. Yeah,
Rylai's wouldn't have been too
Rylai's
bad.
would
It's
have been
basically
really
like
good.
the same effect. It makes your tears slow
Your
people.
tears.
Yeah, that's what it is. He's crying.
Like, I guess.
It's called anguish or something, right? I don't play a Momo. What's it called? Tantrum.
No,
it's despair. Despair or anguish, they're basically the same thing. Dragging up in 25 seconds, and we can see decent vision control from both sides. Serious props to Zach for upgrading his red trinket along with
Yay!
the support. That's very good. Minimal vision control, honestly. No one has a pink for the pit, and no one has a trinket up. So blue team will have full vision of this. You can see, yeah, they've made the call to not fight it. The towers have been pinged out. It looks like Sivir still wants to fight. She's going to get caught. This is not going to end well for you, Sivir. You can't spell shield a Cataclysm. You can't flash it, though. Meanwhile, blue team is cautiously pushing out mid, while Garen shoves top. Okay, Garen being top is literally useless. That does nothing. He's not going to reach the turret. Dragon's gone. They might reach. Yeah, they can get to
Garen
this turret.
doesn't have TP, so
put
this is
some
probably a
damage
bad
down onto it.
positioning.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Oh, they're so split up.
You gotta make the call to pull out of there. You gotta pull out. You gotta pull out.
He's like,
dude.
no,
You gotta get out of
I
there.
want the turn. He's like, I want the turn, please.
All right.
But he flings out.
Yeah,
it's all
he's
good.
able to jump away. He's still trapped behind enemy lines. Oh, are they going to swing towards top? This is a hell of a chase.
There's some miscommunication. There seems some people want top and some
Okay,
people want
Thresh
push
is
the
all alone.
bot.
Sivir? Oh, God,
bot lane
Sivir.
here.
Oh, God, Sivir.
Just 1v1
We're not
by
watching that. That was disgusting. We're not watching that. Okay, Hook
Okay.
lands onto Braum, and Amumu's coming in from the side. This is really
Where's
not
the
looking
lantern?
good. But Echo's over there. What is happening? Where
the
is
lantern to the
everyone?
wrong person.
This is a 4v5. Sivir's already dead, and Garen's just stuck in the middle of everyone, spinning on nobody. Lucian's blowing up. He can't find the ultimate. There's no justice. Oh,
Everyone's too
dear
split here.
Lord.
Oh.
A nice hook finds Thresh. I don't think he's going to be able to make it out of this one alive.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
going
the
in.
lockdown's too much. The dashes are too strong.
Oh,
Oh!
but is he gonna get out? Oh, I think he gets out of here unless he stays.
Oh,
he
no!
stayed!
He turned around for companionship. He was like, Braum, you saved my life. I have to make sure you're okay. But he just died. He just died. Oh, dear. Oh.
Echo's not gonna be able to 1v1 this.
I don't know. The odds are definitely there. Oh, he got ignited. Oh, he missed the Q. He missed the E.
He flashes though.
You can't dodge autos. You can't dodge autos.
I like that he flashed for it.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
man.
commitment.
You gotta flash.
I mean, he was right there, but yeah, right. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Jeez. If Echo had been full health, I think he could have won. Like, the damage is there. If Echo had access to his ultimate, he had been forced to burn it in the earlier fight.
There was a chance.
He would have been able to regain some health, maybe do some damage. Oh, jeez. This is looking pretty darn hopeless for Blue Team. They are approaching 10K. They're currently at about 9. And it's really just a matter of Red Team grouping up and putting Jarvan just in front of everyone. Just Jarvan and Amumu running into the enemy team.
Like, the
and
only
locking
person who's
people in
doing
place.
damage right now is Echo, and Garen and Sivir, who usually are really high damage dealers, aren't really doing anything in the fights. So I think that's really putting them down. They have like pretty good engage, but they aren't able to follow up.
Yeah, you can see Garen bought a Sterix gauge, speaking of engage, which I am not entirely convinced is a particularly good item. I can see the thought process behind it, especially considering how quickly he got blown up by Victor in the last fight, but at this point, your team really needs someone who can just survive. Like, their front line wants to duke it out with your front line, and if you aren't tanky enough, Amumu has % health damage. Jarvan has armor pen, which is just going to let Lucian shred you. You need defensive stats more than you need health right now. You need a Randuin's. You need something. You need a dead man's blade. You need to survive.
Wait.
Because if Sivir can't kite around the fight, and Bouncing Blade and Ricochet all over the enemy team and AoE crit them, Lucian and Victor are literally going to kill the entire team by themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, Braum's doesn't really have enough money to get any defensive stats, I guess. I think he's going for an Aegis, but it's going to take a while to complete.
Yeah, Aegis is super necessary.
He bought like a cloth armor that doesn't really build into Aegis, so
Yeah,
I don't
maybe-
really know.
It's possible that he bought the cloth armor to try and... Okay,
Oh,
later.
they're
We
completely
got a fight
smashed
here.
here.
Oh,
Way bad
boy, Echo gets
positioning.
caught out. He ults out of the ultimate, but it's just... He gets cold! He's getting cold! He
Everybody's
tries
getting
to
cold.
Zonya's, but he's in the Chaos Storm. This is not a good fight for Blue Team. Thresh gets exhausted. Sivir's running away as fast as she can. It's a double kill for Lucian.
Is he going to catch up? Is he going to be able to
No,
hook?
Sivir's pretty fast. Her passive is Fleet of Foot, right?
Oh,
Yeah. Fleet of Foot. Yeah.
hey.
And they turn on to Baron because they killed 3 people.
Yeah, that's a
and
good call.
No one else died, and they're right at Baron. And this is going to die really, really fast.
So what happened there, I think 2 people got caught, and even though the other team was there, they were too split off to really do anything, so the whole team just completely crashed onto them.
Oh, yeah.
And they get Baron off of that.
You just cannot... You can't underestimate the damage that Bruiser Jarvan does. He's just finished his Maw of Malmortius, but even before he had that, the armor pen on his passive, on his Q, on his Black Cleaver are going to put so much damage onto your squishies. The fact that he was able to knock up Echo and then Cataclysm chunked him out to half, forced the ultimate before the fight really started, and he was able to get into the backline and do any sort of damage. And then he was just caught in the Chaos Storm, in everything. There was no escape. He got piercing lighted, he got cold, it was a bad time.
Red team looking for their 3rd dragon here. I don't know. Oh, dragon 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, all they have to do now is pick a lane. That's really all they have to do. Blue team is so hugely behind. You can see Lucian has finished his last Whisper and is now halfway to Bork. Meanwhile, Sivir, down 20 farm, down 7 kills, 4 assists, has yet to finish her last Whisper, and so it can do nothing. Literally nothing against Jarvan.
Jarvan here. I don't know if the team
He
is
just
there to
dances
support.
out over the wall. No respect. Whatever. I'll slow it. Whatever. See ya. You sent 3 people. You couldn't even kill me. I got my 80 carry down bot lane. They're shoving that out. You can't get there in time. It's a bad time.
But yeah, Moo has done a lot of a lot of work in this game. He's been paying attention to all the dragons. They made the Baron call. I think he did a lot of really good ganks. He should have been there when he really should have. And I think he did a lot of counter ganks, which was really helpful.
Yeah,
so I mean, he's like up 9-3 and 12. A little bit low on CS, but overall he has a lot of presence. In
His
this
game impact has been absolutely massive, though.
Yeah.
Both junglers have been performing very well. I will take this opportunity before the inevitable fight happens to point out the CS difference between our mid laners. We crossed the
Oh
flame
my
horizon
God.
a long time ago. That is why it seems like Echo does no damage. It's because he doesn't. It's because Echo does no damage. Knockup finds Braum support. The team isn't there. He gets absolutely blasted. I don't know how good Cataclysming Echo is. He just sort of phase dives out of it. Oh, but the hook hits! Cataclysm! The culling picks up Echo, the young child from Zon. Let's bounce! Whoa!
Wow, it was great
now
open,
that is
but
the
not
definition
enough.
of an explosive team fight. That looked really cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter. Everyone's dead.
Unfortunately-
Everyone's dead. Goodbye. You're dead. Jeez. Yeah, that was the dream. That was literally the dream for a Zach. Huge knockup, 5-man Let's Bounce. It looked really cool. I've never seen a 5-man Let's Bounce.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But it's not enough, unfortunately.
enough, yeah.
And the convincing ace for nothing will allow Red Team to pick up their first game of the night.
All right.
Very nice job to
GG
everybody.
to Red Team. First win of the day. And we'll take a short break while we set up for our next game. Hold on.
Get me with Jared.
Red Team won.
Oh my god.
Bobster won.
Team 6.
Team 6 won.
Oh yeah, is this how it goes on?
I've never made. All right. Make it work well.
Hello, stream. Finally, some real casting is about to start. Am I right?
I'm hurt. I'm hurt, Hottie.
It was half of the casting that wasn't great. Oh, is our cam not on?
No, I don't know if we have a functioning cat.
All right, we're just waiting for one of our games to start. You want to spectate the other one? Oh shit. Apologies, friends.
No, it only shows the league client.
Okay. Oh really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where is their game?
Christy, what game are we supposed to watch now? Should we watch the game in progress or wait for the next one?
Too late now.
Okay. Okay, so it's over.
So I think we should talk about last week's games with our. No. Let's just mention our star jungler Julian, otherwise known as Atrix. He played a mean Nocturne. I don't think he played Nocturne last week, but I know that he plays a mean Nocturne.
Okay, so we've tuned in.
Ooh, a pause.
I
My
am,
favorite.
Well, I'm a big fan of these crit numbers. They're not high enough for me personally.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
Yeah, what the hell? You can't have more than 5 minutes of pause time. Resume the game. Leave me alone.
Are you guys are in, right?
Seriously, resume. We don't have time for this.
Oh. No, they're resumed currently. This is 3 minutes behind.
Okay, well, don't pause again. Why?
Because two of them DC'd and one of them DC'd. Okay, Reed, calm down.
Yeah, that's what they have to do.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, geez, Tristana's going ham.
Oh my God, huge fight won by red team. Oh, this is.
The game was already over.
This is a fucking stomp.
Yeah, no, we watched it.
I'm not allowed to say fucking, but.
All right. Well, I'm glad we got to see this. I'm sad I didn't get to see Gangplank have more items than this. Oh man, we're not gonna be able to end because it's only 26 minutes. The death timers aren't long enough.
We could have had another tower, maybe. I guess they're just playing safe, because two of them are low.
Yeah, no, like Renekton is still decently strong. He's finished his Black Cleaver, so.
Minute 26, one item. I don't think that's very strong.
What did I say? Did I say it was very strong?
Yeah.
That was not how I meant to phrase it.
Okay. Well, he's not strong.
He's not very strong. He's strong enough to kill a quarter health carry.
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. This Tristana's mechanics are surprisingly good. In a good way, though.
Yeah, no, Trist is 16 of 17 KP. That is pretty terror.
They have a really good kill share on their team. All of them have, an okay amount of kills. Except for the Scion.
Yeah.
I guess the Scion doesn't really need kills.
They're also up in farm across the map.
Are they? Yeah.
Except for top lane. And jungles even, but
Rumble makes sense, though. Rumble into Renekton. That's a pretty,
Oh, yeah, no, you have to be very... I'm honestly surprised that Renekton didn't go for a Hex Shrinker and instead just went Work Treads. But I guess...
He does no damage.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really agree with his build, but I think he could have built more efficiently. Maybe something to actually duel the Rumble, because right now Rumble can just walk all over him,
Yeah.
I just saw he just stunned, and his stun did maybe, not even 100 damage.
Yeah, pretty... Not too big a threat on his own, and considering how behind his team is, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Katarina has one item in boots. Sivir has one item in boots. Meanwhile, Tristana's on her way to a Bloodthirster. Gangplank is on his way to Eye Edge. This is not looking good for blue team.
I don't know if this is. I think they should just regroup mentally. Surrender this game even, and just get ready for the next one.
I mean,
because you don't want a game like this to tilt you,
That's a fair point, but at the same time, there's the Katarina factor, which is maybe your opponents could all just suddenly lose sight of the game.
That's just not gonna happen.
Well,
I don't even know if Katarina. Okay, there.
Okay. I'm gonna miss you, Dark Sky Brooklyn.
Oh,
he flashes. He flashes with the ult. The Gangplank ult slows him. Taric stuns Scion. Will it be able to save him? He finds the heal. Equalizer is just wow. That's.
Are they gonna get killed?
Don't stand on that equalizer, Sivir. That's a bad idea. That's bad for your health.
See,
my main God, Katarina.
They were hoping that Katarina was their main source of damage. When she's that far behind, they have Sivir, who's like a utility 80 carry. They have Renekton, who falls off late game. When you put all your hopes and dreams into a Katarina who's 0-3, no.
Yeah, that's not exactly.
I think it's time for it's time to rethink their strategy.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to see if pick bans change. Okay, goodbye, Katarina. I don't know why you even tried that. That's a Scion.
That was their only chance, though. That was her only chance. He has no MR, so
Yeah, but he still has W.
Yeah.
He has a fat ton of health and a W.
Yeah. It's all right, man.
Literally, at best, she won for ones.
Yeah, man.
No, literally, at best, she won for ones. Rumble has Zonias, and Scion has passive.
Yeah. I don't even know if they were able to get a one. They're still playing, though, so that shows a bright future for blue team.
Scion has now finished a Banshee's Veil. He is so big. Good God. 2-0-13. How much free health does he have? Because it must be just huge. Yeah, 500 free health.
Oh my God, that is
and then that gets multiplied by Cinder Hulk as well.
Jesus.
So that's closer to 600 or 700 free health worth of stats. He's got 4K health.
That is a good amount of health.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He's a big boy. Oh, you can see they turn on to Baron. That's good. Do they have vision of them, or are they just kind of
What is happening?
They don't even see him. They're just screw it, we're a headless to Baron. Man, whatever.
Blue team can't even contest this though.
No, it's not even.
Like-
I mean, Baron is the one chance they have if Katarina is there because of
But,
the
like, they're,
MOR
like, not
shred.
even low, though.
Nah. Yeah, like you could have maybe gone on somebody, but their odds are so bad. Their odds are absolutely awful.
Honestly, they have to focus. I don't know. Maybe I don't even know if they can kill.
It has to be
Tristana.
Gangplank.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to 100-0 Gangplank without needing to CC it.
Yep, exactly.
And that's simply not possible. At
But
this
the
point
good thing is Gangplank is a really hard mechanical champion, and so like if you're not super proficient on him, it's gonna take you a lot of focus on like other things like positioning your barrels.
Oh, definitely. No, it's
So,
it's incredibly easy to, in the middle of a fight, casually wander into the enemy team trying to line up a barrel onto the 80 carry.
Exactly.
I mean, he's currently 608, so he probably isn't the kind of guy to do that.
He's probably positioning really well.
Yeah, he's
but-
probably like doing an okay job with the Gangplank thing. Okay. Bot inhib is respawn. They have Baron buff, so yeah. Gangplank and Tristana are looking to take this down by themselves while Rumble shoves in top. Ooh, is this the moment? Moment of truth?
Red team just like outscales too.
Oh yeah, no, red team outscales
Red team
incredibly hard.
outscales. Red team is just like they're just like.
Yeah, that's some crits.
too.
That's some crits. That's some crits. Look at those crits. Okay. Gangplank. Oh, the red buff. Oh, the red buff.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's pretty shameful.
Yeah.
That feels bad.
You can't really expect anything else though. A fetch Tristana who almost has 3 items at minute 31.
I mean, all he has is Face of the Mountain boots. Like,
Which I think he could have used on himself.
ooh, that hook almost hit Renekton. That was pretty close.
I just love to know what's going on.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a lot of big barrels, because I really love big barrels. I'm a fan. Jeez. I will say this, though. Even though blue team's, like, aggressively far behind, they're building very well.
Yeah, they are.
Especially, like, Tom Kench.
Oh my
Dead Man's
God.
Blade is so incredibly crucial here.
Yeah, it is.
It's just a pity that it doesn't matter. Like, there's...
On Tom Ken's
Oh, God.
On Tom Ken's jungle, I would much rather have Devourer, you know?
Oh, jeez. Unbench the Kench. Oh, he's going for it. Tristult. He
Oh my
pops
God.
the health. So
Oh
much
my
shield.
God.
Oh, do they find her? They get 1. The equalizer goes down, but they jump out of it completely. They get 2. Katarina goes in. She's spinning. Look at it. There's no damage. No one's doing any damage. Oh, God. Oh, God. Katarina, no.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Tim Riggins, no. This is such a poorly played fight. Are you guys kidding me? Come on.
Well, there goes the Renekton triple kill. Well, you know what? I think you were right. Renekton is our only hope.
Yep. I just like to say the reason that fight happened that way
Tristana got thrown
was because
into
Tristana
Nexus
literally
towers.
jumped into everyone and then
my
got
God.
et. She got way too cocky. There's no reason. What?
Oh, there's a mid tower still.
Yeah.
just you know. By the way,
At this point in the game, when you're playing a Tristana that is this comically far ahead, you are so far ahead, it is laughable. All you have to do is just stay the farthest away. You don't need to do any damage to champions. You need to stop them from walking at you,
Yep.
and that's it. You don't have to play aggressive. You don't have to do things like that, even though it's fine there.
Yeah.
All you have to do is keep champions away from you and shoot the towers. That's
Yeah,
literally
exactly.
all you have to do. Also, Gangplank died for no reason. Come on, barrel! Do you not have more barrels? Is he out of barrels?
he definitely does. Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, at least he's able to get the move speed up. Oh,
my God,
Jesus,
this
Tristana.
Tristana's hand is
I don't know.
fuck.
No,
No, that's not
no,
good.
that's
That's
not going to kill
definitely
him. This is some next level chase. I mean, it's going to work because of how far ahead they are.
Yeah.
Like, it
They
takes.
just, honestly, they just need kills though in this situation to get the towers.
Yeah. They don't need it.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Who needs kills to get towers?
No, they need to kill them and get the towers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't even need to kill them. They have 2 inhibs down. They can just sit top.
They could, but like.
They're 13k up. It is. There is nothing that matters anymore. It would
like,
take
one-
intentional
one-
throwing.
one kill will
Okay,
help them.
so Thresh gets eaten. A nice equalizer is able to sort of stop Renekton from wanting to do things. Renekton dies. Katarina goes in. Zonia's. Triss jumps away and is 1v1ing Mr.
Triss-
Kench.
why is-
1v1ing the Kench.
Trist, please.
Triss is 1v1ing the Kench. Oh, come on! Come on, do it! Do it! Oh, no, couldn't quite make it. That was so close. Dang.
So close, but so far, Jarrett. So close, but so far. There's
All right.
only so much they can do in that situation.
So, GG to red team.
Yeah.
I would like to take this moment to, even though it didn't matter and Tristana could sort of do whatever she wanted, please advise every AD carry to not do that and to just try and win the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
There is no reason for you to jump into a Tom Kench when you could wait 2 seconds for Katarina to come out of stasis, auto her once, and end the game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right. That said, I think you would... Well, we didn't see the beginning of this game, so it's difficult to know how it snowballed.
Well, we don't want to know, do we?
No.
That was,
I imagine that you want to ban Gangplank against these guys.
I don't even know, though. I don't think the Gangplank was the main factor. I'm pretty sure that the Ballin was the one that carried. Yeah, just look at that.
Yeah.
See, like...
Trist, GP.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just the 3 damage dealers.
Yeah, exactly.
They were ahead. Without seeing how they got ahead, it's hard.
Hello, Jack. How are you?
Give me the mouse.
Why is it not...
Are you bad? Give me the mouse.
It's not...
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not stupid. It was...
I think you're
it was
stupid.
bad.
All right. So let's see what we're watching now. Okay, so we're watching... Oh, that's the Tristana. Okay, so it's the same... It's last team, and... Oh, and this is the victor.
Yep.
So these are the 2 winners.
Basically. Posh sucks. Hello? No. What? Tell her what?
What are you saying?
Hello. I think we should come by my no. No drinks.
No drinks? I guess we're still going.
All right, we're still going, boys.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Hello, Brock.
Tim Riggins is there. Come on.
Tim Riggins, please join the game, Tim Riggins. Jack, Jack, no. You're not getting in this game, Jack. Hello, Tim Riggins. Would you like to join the game, please, Tim Riggins? Hello. Why don't we just talk about the last game, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. Difficult to do too much analysis of the last game because we only caught the tail end of it.
How about we talk about my team, Team Gaines?
Team Gaines? All right, we can do an impromptu interview of a team that isn't even playing today.
Well, we can just talk about Team Gaines' pick and ban, I heard
You want to give away your pick and ban?
No, we can talk about who came up with it.
Is it you?
Yes, it's me.
The coach?
Yes,
the coach came up with the pick and ban?
Guilty.
Revolutionary idea.
Man,
I usually expect that to be
some
a
days.
sport.
Sometimes you think it was a sport, but when you have a coach like me, I'm very proactive. I like to make sure my team has the best experience in this tournament, So I do some in-depth research. I talk to other coaches, get the inside scoop on their teams without them knowing, It's called the power of manipulation and seduction.
I don't know. Are you committing industrial espionage?
You'll know when you see us in the semifinals.
It's a bold claim.
No, we're in the semifinals.
Yeah. No, I'm aware. You made it out of groups.
I'd just like to mention that we had a lack of silver and bronze players.
Yeah,
So,
so the bronze tourney is eligible to silver and bronze players, but you can be a substitute if you are gold.
Yes. And since all right, dude with the face, hashtag Julian.
Also, that's the wrong sign. That's a greater than symbol.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
All right, we're in the pick and ban.
All right, boys.
You put that away.
Sorry.
You put that away.
Sorry.
All right, immediate Gangplank ban. Seems like I was right. I certainly think Gangplank is one of the strongest champions in the current meta.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He is currently
100%.
undefeated in
100%.
Worlds.
Is he?
Nearly 100% pick ban. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't been watching some of the games.
That's
That's not important.
I didn't catch today's games, but
all I
going
know, let's
into
just say-
game 2 of today, he was undefeated.
Let's just say that Fnatic Raffle Stomp.
Spoilers.
PG.
Spoilers. That happened today.
Sorry, spoilers.
All right. Veigar similarly banned. Makes sense. Veigar if you're a capable Vagar player, he can be an absolute terror. The scaling is always a
Definitely,
problem. The wave clear is a problem. The box is a nightmare. Jinx and Darius.
His ability to zone away from tower is just
Oh,
ridiculous.
yeah. No, Cloud9, week 1, was
not even fair.
exactly showed the problem with Vagar.
Not even fair. You had Tristana and you had Vagar, and they could just shred towers. You have Vagar keeping them away from the tower, and then Tristana beating up the tower.
We saw it with with Origin just yesterday.
Yeah.
With Anivia and Jinx.
Anivia, another
Yeah,
control.
Anivia
another
throws
mid.
the wall to one side of the tower, and Jinx throws traps on the other.
Yeah,
And they
exactly.
literally can't step up. There's nothing you can do.
Yep.
All right, so the final bans are Fizz Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser also unsurprising. First pick Thresh is definitely interesting.
Go meet
He's
Roland.
generally not considered first pick worthy by world standards. Braum being pretty much the only support that's first pick worthy. But
Sorry, I wasn't listening, but I'm listening now.
they first picked Thresh, which is interesting because they could have tried to get a more priority champion, like say Lulu or
Maybe it's
Victor,
priority
who was
for
left
them,
open.
though.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely don't know what their pick ban strategy
We
is.
saw last game how Mumu. See, I think that the
Get out of here. Get out of here. Man.
Alistair Scion locked in, another Scion jungle. He did pretty well. I think he was deathless at the end of that
Yeah, he
game,
was, yeah.
and he had a ton of assists. So
Not
presumably
like
that
it's
means
hard to die a sign, but whatever.
it's almost a shame he didn't have a passive that game.
Yeah. Oh man, that's like a waste of an ability.
Yeah. Just give him like Tristana's passive to make up for it.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
gains range every level.
Another seat? There's so many seats. Let's just we have Yas's legendary Garen. It's not actually legendary. I've never seen him play it, but
He played it in his last game.
he was
that we
Jarvan.
won. Oh yes, you're right. You're right. It was Jarvan. He played against Garen.
Yeah,
So presumably,
he should know how to play it.
yeah.
He knows how to play against it. Am I
Maybe
right?
the Jarvan was a hidden counter pick
Oh, you
because he has a
never
ton
know.
of
You never
Garen
know.
experience. Another Amumu. Man,
And that
people-
Mumu quadra kill, almost got a penta, stolen by the support. Who was a Thresh, by the way?
it was Thresh.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I guess that's why they prioritize Thresh so highly. They got to steal the pentas.
Yeah. Of course, who doesn't? I make it my responsibility to steal as many pentas as I can.
Yeah, both teams are looking.
Stop coaching. All right.
Tristana Rumble being hovered. The Rumble's locked in. This is nearly an identical team. They
Well,
just
when you don't ban it, it's just pick it.
If it works, go for it. They
Yep.
just swapped out Thresh for Alistair.
And they banned the GP, so we're gonna have to see what Tim Riggins is gonna play now.
Okay.
He's known for his Lee Sin.
I would not like to see Lee Sin.
He's known for his Cassidon.
I would.
He's known for his
maybe Cass.
nothing else.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. Not kidding. Plays a lot of Zed. You
Zed
think
wouldn't be
you
too
think
bad.
we might see the Zed
It really depends on what
Versus
they
that Fiddlesticks?
because he gets to last pick mid.
versus that Fiddlesticks? I don't know, man.
Ult breaks tether.
Tether, yeah, but Fear doesn't.
QSS it.
Yeah, but what Zed is gonna buy QSS? If you're playing Zed, you're playing for the
A good
damage.
player.
You're playing Zed. You're
It's
playing
like
for the
buying
damage.
5 banner commands versus AP teams in one for all.
Who's Candidate? I don't know who Candidate. Are you Candidate? Can someone ban Candidate, please? No, I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Okay, Lucian again, and interesting.
Well, I know that Lucian is a priority pick for them. So.
Oh yeah, no, they absolutely dumpstered their lane.
Oh, Lulu was a really good pick in this comp.
Yeah, I was saying about Lulu earlier. Oh, but they could just go for Azir, because Azir is also pretty bonkers.
Yep.
He's basically Vagar 2.0.
Yeah, but in the bronze tourney, do you expect to see any good Azirs? I don't.
I mean, we saw a pretty good gangplank.
If I see a good Azir, I'll be very upset because that guy's smurfing.
Yeah, because it's not a real bronze player.
There we go. A Swain pick. That's more like it. That's what I like to see.
Swain
Bring it
against
back.
Orianna. I mean, we saw in week 1.
Eddie Spaghetti.
Karma mid. That's new. Karma mid against Orianna. We saw Orianna get counterpicked by Cheeseblob in week 1 with Azir.
I don't know if it was a counter pick. I think it was just a pick
I
into it.
spoke with him specifically after, and he said Azir dumpsters Orianna.
That's,
Yes.
I guess from the poke and the long range. Oh,
I mean, I will not confirm deny. They do fairly similar jobs, but he was the player, and that was his opinion.
well, control mages all go well together, you know?
Yeah. It's interesting to see Karma, though, because that's... Thresh 100%, like the most 100%, needs to rush a very early locket.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You're against Rumble Karma.
You want
That
some
is
more
a
AoE, please?
That is a
Jesus.
nightmare.
And then you have the great AD damage from Tristana. Like, you're not gonna... This is gonna be a dirty game. So much AoE.
Yeah.
So much tankiness. They have such a good comp. Like, you have to commend their coach. Their coach is doing a good job.
Oh, definitely. No, you can tell they have found comfortable roles to play within their team,
Yeah.
and are just doing that. Like, you have Scion,
Yep.
just playing Scion because he hasn't been forced on anything else yet, playing the supportive, engaged, CC-heavy jungler.
Exactly.
You've got a supportive support, obviously, but like a tanky support
Yeah.
who can sit in the action and throw some chaos,
Yep.
maybe make a couple of plays. And then you have a safe AD carry, a mid who has a lot of wave clear and some ability, and some utility as well. Gangplank has a global ult that slows. Karma has speed ups and shields and snares and all that.
Yeah, she has... Well, I don't know if she's like an actual control mage.
No,
but I
she's a
guess
burst mage. She's a burst
she
mage.
can be, well, in this... I feel like she's a control mage.
She's like a Lulu. She's like a Lulu.
Yeah.
I would not call Lulu a control mage. I think it's fair to call her a supportive mid, but not a control mage.
Because I feel like she plays the same role as Orianna, where control the pace of the game, slow down the pace, speed up your team, engage.
I think Orianna's more consistent. The fact that Orianna's damage is more consistent and low cooldown is what tends to push her towards a control mage, because it's sort of a staple. Like, you have Anivia, whose ult is just a constant flux of damage.
Yep.
You have Orianna with her 2-second ball twitches, whereas Karma has to like mantra Q or Q.
Yeah, but I
to
feel
really
like,
get some
I feel
solid
like-
damage in.
I feel like Karma Q is up every, what, 2,
Is it
3,
4 or
4,
5?
5
I think it's like 5 seconds.
I don't know, with a certain amount of like,
And max
CDR.
rank with CDR, I think it's like 4 or 5.
4, yeah.
I have never played Karma.
Yeah, I don't enjoy Karma.
Didn't one of your laners, didn't Cheesewell play
No,
Karma last week?
That doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah. I will say, blue team definitely has a really scary team fight. Like, being able to put the ball onto an Amumu
Oh
is...
my god, with an Amumu?
Yeah. Curse of the Sad Shockwave.
Oh my god. And then
Wait,
you have
I think Shockwave of the Sad Mummy is way better. It's also more descriptive.
Alright, Jarrett, whatever you want.
I'm the one making up the cool names.
Okay, Jim.
I'm the one who's going to yell them out during the team fights.
Yeah, that's true. Never mind.
What's Karma's Q called?
Karma's Q is called
I literally don't know. I've always just heard it called Mantra Q.
slow field.
It's called...
Yes, Brock. We're talking about how Karma is a control mage.
We're talking about how Karma being a control mage could be a discussion that could happen.
Shut up, Jack. Yeah, I was surprised when she got gold too, Ace Trace. She didn't even hear me. I was surprised when Chrissy hit gold too. I was surprised when I was surprised when Christy hit gold as well. Hashtag Mookies 2015.
Oh, man.
Mookies, if you're listening. What? All right.
Soul Flare, that's it. Thank
Reed,
you.
come on. You have to support me in all my endeavors. That's true. All right, so what do we got now?
We have my favorite Scion skin. Warmonger looks really, really cool.
Really? I don't... Do I own a Scion? I think I own Lumberjack Scion.
Lumberjack is also... honestly, all the skins are pretty cool. I just think Warmonger looks super badass.
I don't really have a specific, like, preference, you know? Because I don't play Scion.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy Scion.
I
don't like Scion.
I really miss original Cinder Hulk, where just I would play
Yeah.
Scion top,
Yeah.
smite TP. Best feeling in the world. His E was just so broken. You max it, You just harass like your karma or something broken like that.
Yeah, exactly.
They can never kill you. It's excellent. It was so nice. Team fights are going to be pretty hectic because it's super hit or miss for Karma.
Yep.
If she's able to hit it like at 25 minutes, if she hits a 3-man mantra Q, the fight's literally over. Is like Rumble gets a free ultimate while they're all super heavily slowed. Trist gets to do things for free.
Even if we have so much, we have so many tools to engage on their
Oh
team.
yeah, no. Scion or Alistair.
This is going to be some intense team fighting.
Definitely. Red Team's team fight is so traditional. It's very clean. You have like the hardcore engage tank in your jungle. You have the off tank with engage disruption in Alistair. And then you have a ton of AoE damage in Rumble and Karma, and the safest AD carry you could possibly ask for in Tristana, who's going to be able to reposition around the fight, get all the damage she wants on the CC targets.
Wow, Chris. Very, very mature.
And just generally mop up whatever is remaining after Equalizer Soul Flare. Soul Flare.
All right, we're starting it up, boys.
Both teams also do a very good job kiting.
Yes.
Because you have Ori's ball twitches.
Well, you
and
have Ori, and then you have Karma.
Karma, yeah. With
A
spam
control
slow
mage.
flares.
Oh, you found out its name.
Yes. Brock? Brock's trying to clear,
Thank
right?
you, Brock.
Yeah, it's Brock.
What's up? No. Sorry, guys, we're being rudely interrupted.
I mean, they're still seeing the game.
Sorry, I'm being rudely interrupted.
Par for the course. All right. Now I can actually fix this.
I think Garen has chosen not to buy items. I like it. I like the start.
Yeah. It's a bold strategy.
You can just press that, I think.
No, it just does that. That's how it's displayed. We're current.
All right, nice. We're starting, everyone.
Tim Riggins forgot a trinket, but realized it.
That's good, you know.
Yes.
That's really important.
Having trinkets, pretty important.
Especially early game when you are very prone to ganking.
Yeah.
If only my support would buy a trinket. No, I'm kidding.
I have to say, being able to just have a trinket as a top laner is like the best feeling in the world.
Right? You don't even have to buy wards. Words to live by, boys.
I don't know about that one,
live by.
but I know I feel way safer at level 3
Oh, yeah, definitely.
if I have a ward in River.
A minute like 255, drop a ward.
Yeah, and you just keep pushing and you don't even care. It's whatever. All right, standard starts. Thresh starts another ancient coin, and he bought a ward. So I expect to see a lot of aggressive play.
I don't know if that's worth it.
I mean,
Losing 2 health pots for
yeah,
a ward?
I personally much prefer the 2 health pot starts, but given how aggressive we've seen the Lucian Thresh play, it could be a wise
why you need
investment.
health pots.
Yeah. I mean, also, it just allows you to... If you're confident that you can win the 2v2, then it allows you to do that. And
Ali Trist.
versus Lucian Thresh,
If they get hit with 1Q, they get disengaged on.
yeah, you just have to level 2 power spike it, bro.
Let's see the level 2 power spike.
You just got to level 2 power
We have
spike it.
Ali and then we have Thresh.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a Lucian.
Lucian. It's Lucian, dude.
Lucian versus Ali. It's going to be very interesting.
Oh, no, I'm totally hyped. All right.
We got the Rumble Garen. I don't think I've ever played that
Garen
game.
started the longsword, which builds into Hex Drinker, which I'm hoping to see because Hex
Look
Drinker
at
is.
that trading.
Yeah,
game.
that's
Oh
pretty.
my God,
That's
it's
pretty gross.
2 minutes and 20 seconds in, and we
they're
already
both
have
through.
both below half. Tim
Oh.
Riggins with 1 health pot doesn't even have a health pot.
And neither of them took Ignite.
He lost his health pot already.
Neither of them took Ignite is the sad thing.
Oh my God, so much damage traded on both of the mid laners.
Okay, here it goes. Oh, it's going to be soon. Oh my goodness.
Jesus Christ. Well, I think it would be a good idea for you to pop a health pot, Bobstar.
Yeah. I mean,
Please pop a health pot, Bobstar.
he took Barrier instead of Teleport, which I think pretty much every control mage would just rather have Teleport.
Well, now they do. I think before, even in the first week of Worlds, there wasn't that many double teleports.
Yeah, I think it's just I don't think it's a change in the meta because it's obviously still the same patch.
Yeah.
It's just a shifting and
It's a
understanding, which I
preference,
guess
too.
is a meta shift.
Which is also a preference as well, you know?
Yeah. I definitely put a ton of priority on Teleport just because it allows you to, if not win every lane, go even in every lane
Yep,
and
yep,
pressure every lane, and it scales better. So you get to play safe, you get to farm. Karma took it, which
Well, I'm an
I
80
appreciate.
carry main, so I don't take teleport.
Yeah.
I hate teleport.
I also
Teleport is my least favorite spell.
Teleport is getting changed in the preseason,
Well,
which I think
I'm
everyone is
so
happy for.
happy.
Oh, the
That
level
was a
3
really
gang.
good E.
There's no trinket in the river. We spoke about it.
Oh
The
my
knockup
God.
hits. Oh, but Rumble's silent. Oh, what an unfortunate
That was really
overheat.
close.
If he hadn't been overheated, he could have tagged him with the harpoons. Or if he had been just a little closer to get some autos.
The coach over there is helping them.
Still, able to force Garen back a bit, make him use his passive to sustain.
Man, that's like the thing I don't like about Garen.
Oh, yeah, no, it's
He has
such
health
a
bots.
pain.
He has a free health bot as a passive.
It's,
That never stops.
yeah, I mean,
not
he has
fair.
to wait.
not
In lane,
fair.
I think it's like 10 seconds for it to turn on.
It's not fair.
It's just, what would you switch his passive to then, Hottie?
I think Garen should just be removed as a champion.
No. What?
He adds nothing to the meta. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a level 3
literally
roam. And didn't get anything.
He didn't even flash. How did he get there?
Yeah. I'm sort of sad I didn't see that. But I'm not going to rewind. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's the jump.
They
Nice.
should have made a play a lot earlier if they wanted to kill the Tristana. Especially with Ali in the mid lane. They had
Yeah.
a lot of time.
Definitely. Oh, man. Rumble is still so healthy. Garen's just getting bullied so hard.
Yeah.
The lane pressure he lost, like, it's not that he's that much weaker. It's just
That
the
is
minion
so
wave is in
risky.
a bad
Amumu,
place.
please stop farming the... Please, thank you.
Oh, Tim Riggins might
This
get
is
caught
an
here. The
easy-
minion's out of the way.
easy
This is
game.
an easy
Please
bandage
keep-
toss, but the
oh
speed
my
up is able to get her out. What is that called? It's something will, right? Inspire. It's
Yes. Will of the Inspire.
it's about will. You get hopeful.
All right.
I tried. I don't know Karma's
So I like the Kappa spam in the chat. Thank you very much, chat. Kappa and D. Can someone please ban Osei, please? Are you mod? Are you mod?
Alright.
Can you ban Candice or whatever his name is?
Alright.
Yeah.
Garen pings out that a ward has been dropped.
Please ban Candice if you don't mind. Remove his ability to talk.
Oh man, another follow-up gank.
10 minutes, yeah, 10.
What? Ori left. Ori.
She's though.
She's not that She has enough for EQ.
No, see, she used E. I'm like, that's
No,
it.
she has enough for Q.
Yeah, but like,
50.
that's it.
Yeah, but she could have tried to auto. Like he hit the bandage toss, and she just left.
Look how healthy he is.
Yeah.
He's like not even low. Did he waste TP? No.
Oh, that's pretty dangerous. Did
Oh my God!
did
Don't walk.
Tristan?
Oh
my
my God!
Tristana. That's aggressive. Well,
Oh,
she
but
knows she has
Sion's
backup
coming,
because
yeah.
Sion's coming in level 4. Lucian pushes the dash out. There's
why
gonna be a minion shout.
This is why Sion
Slows
is just,
Lucian.
Oh my God!
No! Alistair, no!
Oh my God!
No!
See, this,
Oh, God.
my
And a hook onto Sion could turn this fight completely the other way. Lucian flash. Oh, Lucian
That's
dashes,
a red
finds
buff,
the
man.
flash.
That's a red buff.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh, the Amumu's here. Amumu.
Okay, that was Alistair ruined that.
Yeah.
Alice.
If you just don't dive. Why are you diving? Level 5. Wait, level 4.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he had pulved first, then he would have hit Lucian, and he
Yeah.
could have sent Lucian in, and they would have killed and walked
Yeah.
away. But that's pretty sad. I'd be careful if I were you, Rum. Don't walk up. He's level 6.
Yeah.
He will execute your face directly off this planet. It will no longer be there. You will not have a face.
Garen is finally coming back into this lane, I think.
Yeah.
He's ahead in CS, though.
He backed and TP'd with a phage,
That's good.
which is a lot of power. And
Which
you can see,
I think he could have used the health bots, though.
yeah, it's a little bit sad, but he can just sort of passive it up.
Yeah, I guess.
Rumble, meanwhile, is able to pick up an Seeker's Arm Guard, a ward, and 2 health potions. He's going to be stacking armor and AP soon. Really nice. Able to help him survive a lot of the persistent damage from the
Yep,
spins. Oh my goodness. Mid lane is surprisingly even, given how much harass Karma's been throwing out.
Yeah.
It
Well, I think it started out with both of them throwing out the same amount of her. Sorry. Just missed the minion.
yeah.
Yeah, they were giving it. I think. Okay, first of all, bot lane should be going a lot more aggressive with that red buff.
Yeah, red buff, and you also had BF 2 pickaxe.
Yep, and Lucian still has his flash. Like, come on, just go aggro, man. It's a Tristana. She can't do
Yeah.
anything early.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad being behind as Tristana because all of your damage is tied to your E.
Yeah, exactly.
And so, like, with low attack speed, you just have to sit there and auto them 3 times.
How are you gonna do what you need to do? You know?
Yeah, and with Lucian's ability to just proc his passive over and over.
Exactly.
Even if, at this point in the game, even if Lucian's abilities did no damage, but only proc his passive, he would win fights against Tristana.
Yep. Christy. I'm gonna switch out with Christy. Can you cast? Yeah. Because Kevin is sitting along.
Oh boy. Whoa, that's another headbutt under tower for Thresh. Oh, and a hook finds Tristana. Double piercing light. Thresh goes deep and flays the jump away. He's going to die to turret in the buster shot. Tragically. That was almost an incredible play. That was, oh, a nice EQ combo. Tristana jumps in, gets the bomb. 1 shot, 2 shot, double kill. Tristana. Amumu's coming in looking to clean it up. He's not 6 yet, so I don't think he has the burst. Oh, flash toss!
Oh,
but she buffers the jump correctly. Well played, Tristana. Wow! Oh my God, another pulverize. This Alistar is going so ham.
Alright guys, I'm taking over for Hottie. This is Chrissy here. And let's see how the game has been going.
I'm such a horrible co-caster that they're forced to swap out in order to bear
honestly,
everything.
it's pretty even in terms of CS, I would say. Like
Yeah, no,
everyone's like,
gold is dead even.
yeah.
I will say I definitely am a bigger fan of the Chalice of Orianna to the Morellos from Karma, but I think Chalice is probably still better, or Morellos is probably still better for Karma, just because she's a lot more about the burst damage, whereas Ori needs time to scale and also survive her mana issues.
I mean, Chalice wouldn't be a bad idea because they have some decent amount of AP here. So, like, some of that MR would have been really good for their team.
Yeah. Hopefully. Oh, come on, Thresh. I don't know what you're building with that cloth armor and
One fairy
charm.
No, this fairy charm's gonna go into a talisman, so like that's okay. But
okay.
and then
Their team really needs an Aegis, and like the sooner the better. Getting an early Aegis of the Legion is the best.
Oh, he
time to
lands
get
the
it.
hook. Wow, that
Yeah,
was
that's
really
a
good.
pretty nice hook.
Some good poke.
Oh man.
That was like between the minions too.
Yeah. No, Lucian's been hitting some pretty clutch piercing lights too, landing his Qs through both enemy laners. Oh, we have a gank up top. Amu is waddling through the bush. They have a ward. They see it. Rumble's walking back. Oh, this is not going to end well.
Why does he walk all the way?
Because he's making sure. He can't run away. Rumble, meanwhile, tries to line up the perfect thing. Rumble! Oh, jeez, Rumble.
Does he have ult? Okay, let's go. Just good ult.
That is a very cool ult animation for Steel Legion Garen. I like that sword.
I'm glad that Amumu waited to hook because there was a really high chance that he was gonna miss. I don't know why he
you
like
just be patient.
warded the bush and then like went to help. Like that could have been pretty dangerous for Garen.
Oh boy, Lucian. Alistar couldn't quite
He
find it, and
lands another
another hook onto Tristana. She is able to jump out. The flay
Forced
doesn't
to
stop her.
pop away.
But
Oh, that's a really
the
good
culling
calling.
forces the unbreakable will out of Alistar.
Calls every shot to the face here.
Yeah, things are not looking good for red team's friendly neighborhood bot lane. Oh, Tristana doesn't have jump up.
Oh my
He
God,
flashes
that's
into the
such a
double kill,
good
but it's not
game.
enough. That she's going to be going down, and Alistar is now hugely out of position. No mana, no flash, no life. Rip. Wow. 20 CS advantage in the bot lane for Lucian, and now he's up. Oh boy,
Wow, this
Tim
Thresh
Riggins
here
comes
is really
down,
doing
straight
work.
into a hook. Lucian combos, dodges the Q.
Oh,
Man,
that was
is she
so
gonna be able to inspire her
close.
way out? Does he have mana for one hook? Does Lucian have enough range? Oh,
No,
he
it's
can't
not-
quite
it's not
find
up
the
yet.
piercing angle.
Are they diving? No, they're
No,
not.
no, they're not.
Oh, that was so close though.
The Korean Jesus is looking to kill Garen. Oh, but he gets overheated.
Walks away.
No harpoons left. Meanwhile, mid lane, Sion is forced to just sort of sit here and tend minions.
No, but that was really good. Like so far from what I've seen, like Thresh is landing every flay, every hook, like everything was really on point. It's like doing a lot of work. He stole 2 of the kills, but I mean, like support's gotta
He
get what they need to
deserved
get.
those kills. He's been playing very well.
He's been doing good.
thus far, has been doing absolutely everything to prove he deserved the first pick Thresh.
Oh, first pick. Hello.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Garen flashes aggressively through the minion wave to try and get him.
But
Does Garen have his ultimate? He does! And
Yeah,
a heaping helping of justice for the
He
Yordle.
flashes through everything, but he's still standing within Rumble's ult the entire time.
It's just BM. It's just BM.
It's
at
just
this
a little
point.
bit bronze, but it's okay.
All right. So
That's why we're here,
both
right?
junglers hovering around Dragon, showing some love for their bot lane. Rumble is now 0-2 and feeling pretty bad about his life. Garen has finished Black Cleaver. Rumble doesn't have one item done. He hasn't even picked up the Haunting Guys to increase his damage significantly. This is a pretty bad situation for blue team or red team.
Yeah. But actually, even though they're 4 kills up, they're only 2k down in terms of gold for the red team.
That's closer to 3, and they're going to be losing that tower, which is going to give them another 1,000. This is pretty bad for them. Oh yeah. Oh, did he listen to me, or was I just assuming wrong? Because Karma is now also going for a Grail. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm a big fan of the Grail. It puts him behind Ori, though, because Oriana's already finished her Grail, which is a big power spike for a dragon fight. 20% CDR and that amount of mana regen is nothing to sneeze at when both sides want to kind of poke a bit. Vision control is pretty tight around the dragon, actually. Blue team's got a pink in their own try. They've got some wards around the dragon pit itself. Red team also has one there. And their pink is spotted out. It's going to be cleared. Rumble's in the top lane. Garen's just walking down. Neither of them have teleport. Although if red team can try and stall for a little bit, Rumble might be able to come down and make a big play with his equalizer.
Rumble's TP is coming up soon. But they need to get more sweepers at this time.
Yeah.
Actually, neither team... Oh, okay, both teams only have one sweeper. And only one person has upgraded Trinket. It's Rumble.
Go Rumble.
Go Rumble.
Go Rumble.
This kid knows what to do.
Upgraded trinkets are the most efficient items in the game. Okay, so we're seeing some aggressive posturing. You just walk away from this. You just give them the dragon.
Yeah.
You're down 4,000 gold. They're the team that's strong early.
Ooh.
They're the team with the Lucian. You want your Tristana to scale. I mean, it's pretty unfortunate that Karma isn't in a position to be doing big things, because Karma's pretty strong early, but it's not worth risking giving up an even larger lead just to try and get 6% AD AP.
Oh, they don't get the turret!
Another one auto. Oh, that's a
Oh
pretty
my
nice
gosh.
shockwave to disengage. The turret is on 16 health.
Really,
so
if they just had auto one time, I think they could have gone
they can
in.
get it now.
They're 4v3.
Okay,
Like,
Lucian,
hello?
I
Just
don't know
auto
about
it. Like,
that one.
hello?
Relax, they're going to get it. There's no rush. Another equalizer, but it's not positioned in a way to stop Garen from chasing him. Korean Jesus will die once more.
Flashes
I don't see
away.
him
Will he
getting
be
out
able
of
to
this one.
catch
You
up,
can't,
though?
You can't kite this. Garen's going to ult him right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I thought the turret's there, but it's not.
Well, top lane is done so. That's pretty sad.
But yeah, so far really in favor of blue team. They got 3 turrets now, 1 dragon, while the
Yeah.
other team doesn't have any turrets or any drag.
There's
5
just-
kills up.
There's just nowhere on the map that red team feels safe. They don't really have like an area of strength to try and pivot around and make plays off of. Tristana's behind Lucian. Top is just gone. Top doesn't exist. There's a gaping hole where your top laner should be. And mid is slightly even, but like I'm not really feeling it from the Karma at this moment in time. It's not a power spike for her at all. It's pretty risky. 6,000 gold at 17 minutes is a pretty grim situation for any team. It is going to take oh, jeez. QW, so much damage. Yeah. That's, that poke is really not comparable. Okay, that poke is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
taking a lot
that's the
of
difference between a
just
regular
for
Q
the
and a mantra
pink
Q.
ward.
Oh, do it, Thresh.
I think, no, he's trying
Poke.
to bait him. He's trying to bait Karma to come out here.
Oh,
and
he gives
gets
it away
So
with the shield,
wow,
but
it's
it's
a beautiful
still enough.
hook.
Nice. That's really nice.
Oh, they were really patient with that.
Garen
Trying to go
teleports
for
and then
another
decides
one.
not to. Another hook on Alistair. He unbreakable wills the chains and walks away. But that's a big cooldown, and it's going to cost him a blue buff.
I don't think he had to unbreakable will that. There wasn't much that they could have done.
I don't know.
I mean, Tristan was there, so
It's a little risky.
it's just a fair.
I don't
2v2.
blame him. I don't blame him for
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, gotta be safe.
Oh, jeez. This is not a fun place to be, because when Oriana is ahead and she gets to siege up, it just feels absolutely awful, because it doesn't matter if she moves the ball half an inch or like 10 feet, you're going to take full damage from it. So once she gets the ball next to your turret, you just can't step up to clear the wave. Oh, but we have a Scion ultimate. This is going to be the Wombo combo. He Thresh. Oh my god! A four-man shockwave, and a Culling cleans up Karma. Meanwhile, Amu is in the rest of the team, ulting him. Scion goes.